Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol and welcome to this week's Midweek 180. Very different this week. I'm actually working in London this week, and I've managed to commandeer a meeting room to record my Midweek 180. A first. If you've not seen one of these before, this is my midweek update where I bring you my news, views, and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and that's it. A very simple format. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180. Very weird format this week, but bear with me. I shall start my timer. Okay, leader of the pack last week was Andrew Lord. Congratulations, sir. I do believe that might be your first leader of the pack. You were joined in the famous five by Noisy Man X, GP Tech, Kevin 427 and Speed Machine 35. So whoever puts the first comment this week, you'll be my leader of the pack next week, and the first 5 comments, you will be in my famous 5. Now, where are you and what you're doing? That was a bit thin on the ground last week, but Gary G is continuing his yacht travels and was on the back of a yacht in rainy Genoa. So wherever you are right now and whatever you're doing, put it in the comments below and I'll give you a shout out next week. Now, last week's question was about whether your car had a drive mode, like a sport mode, and whether or not it defaulted to a standard driving mode every time you turn the car on. And many of you had that, and it annoyed the hell out of you, just like it annoys me. Although some of you, your cars did stay in the right drive mode. This week's question, basically spurred on by my Italian job last week. I want to know what you think the best driving sequence in any movie is. Classic or modern. I think the 2 classic ones for me are the obvious ones of Bullet and the Italian Job. But the modern one, the opening sequence of Baby Driver, I think is absolutely amazing. But I would love to know what you think so I can dig them out and watch them at my pleasure. I didn't watch F1 this week. I flew back in late from Turin on Saturday, and then obviously qualifying and the race were delayed, and I was doing an auto solo on Sunday, so didn't get to watch the race. But congratulations to Bottas for winning. Apparently, by all accounts, a very good performance, and obviously Mercedes are now World Constructors champions, which is incredible. And looking at the numbers, you would be basically hard pushed to think that Hamilton's not going to win another Drivers' Championship, perhaps even at the next race. I think it's only really Bottas can beat him. So if Bottas has a bad day in the office, I think Hamilton will win. And congratulations if that is the case. Car of the week was this. It's a strange one, really. It's basically a Daihatsu Copan, but it's a Toyota version of that. So they've given it to Gazoo Racing to do what's called their Copan GR Sport. It's mainly handling mods, so they've done things like springs and shocks and upgrades to the steering to make it handle better. It's got funky Recaro seats on the interior, but it's basically powered by a 660cc turbocharged 3-pot with front-wheel drive. But it's only available in Japan. The equivalent price, if it was available here in the UK, would be about 17,000 quid. But I just think it looks really cool. It's got really nice wheels on it too. And they should bring it to the UK. Monday's video, if you haven't seen it already, was from Abarth Days with a 4-wheel drive, 4C engine Abarth 500 and me going in a 124 rally car. And this Friday's video, at 6 hopefully, is my Italian Job video. I need to get it finished, but it is going to be worth the wait. And that, my dear peddlers, is that. Yes, the Italian Job was an unbelievable few days with Mini UK. You need to kind of wait for the video just to see exactly what we got up to, but we managed to get up onto the Lingotto roof and spent nearly 3 hours doing a photo shoot, driving 3 Mini Coopers around the Lingotto car factory roof in Turin. It was unbelievable. But the video is going to be quite special because we had a professional photographer and videographer with us, so we've got some incredible stills photos. I'll put a couple up while we're talking, but the video footage should be really good, so I'm trying at the moment to edit all of that together and do it justice, basically. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. I know very different for me, talking quietly in a meeting room, but I wanted to be able to film it today, otherwise I'm slammed this week. And if I didn't get this filmed today, edited on the train on the way home tonight, there was no way it was going to go live on Wednesday at 6. So I hope you appreciate that one. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come, and I'll see you on the next film, guys, which is this Friday at 6, with a bit of luck, if I get the editing done, for my Italian job adventures. Unbelievable for you.